A lot of people disagreed with my statement of the High Templar in Game 1. I watched it back. I don't think I was wrong. Maybe I could have worded it a little nicer, though. I was being very Dutch. I was being very direct. Dude, today's game is amazing too, dude. I don't want to spoil my own video, but the Maru versus Shin game that I uploaded today is ridiculous. I made a couple cool thumbnails. I thought this one was super sick, but I don't think it will translate well on YouTube. But this is a neural parasited siege tank that kills a bunch of ghosts, which I think is a really cool one, but I don't think it's gonna do well. Bro looks annoyed. Well, that was on purpose. And then I made 2 more. I think this one will probably perform best, to be honest, even though it's super boring. Yeah, people are gonna think it's a TVT. That's what I was thinking, man. It's kind of difficult to see the neural parasite, I guess. Yeah. Where are your fingers? They're at the ends of my hands. That's where most people have fingers. Okay. No, I cannot confirm nor deny any of these things. No. Okay, manage the distribution. So District 2, do not import. I mean, just import as needed, right? That's basically what we're doing, I guess. Import as needed on everything. And we're leaving a very slight threshold over here for the wood, just so my machines can always run. What about the dynamite? Import always? Am I doing something wrong here? Import forced by distribution setting. So I want them to export a couple of these things. Export threshold at 100%. What does that do? I want them to export enough dynamite so the dynamite can be used elsewhere. Yeah, I've set it up to import always. But what do I do so it... Import if needed. I want it to be exported to some over here. So I've set up the export over here to export, or import rather, if needed. That's good. But how do I set it up in District 1? Is that them? Yeah, I think that's it. This is them carrying dynamite. Ah, okay, cool. So that's how it works. Where did I put it? Wait. They're carrying scrap metal. No, you guys are supposed to be exporting the scrap metal. Hold up, that was not it. They have supposedly made this easier, but do not import. Do not import the scrap metal. Do not import logs either. I want you guys exporting that. What does this threshold mean? Does anybody understand how this works? So it says export threshold. This is confusing as hell. I think it makes sense when you understand what's going on, but... Always import the goods to the district crossing, even if there is no matching storage or workplace demand. Yeah, so this is good. So we want them importing and bringing some of it right here to this crossing. So the dynamite, the explosives, can be brought on over to the district crossing, and then we can import it in the second crossing, right? So I think if I move this up ever so slightly, they're gonna bring dynamite to this crossing. Why are they still bringing in stuff from the other side? Why are you guys still dropping it off over here? That's not what I want. It works like Ixion? I don't remember how it works in that game. Was I confused in that game? I don't remember. Import if needed. So I set this up to do not import. Completely disable import of the goods to the district. That's what I need. And on this other side, I want to make sure that the import is always done. What am I doing wrong? Maybe this is correct right now, though. No, they're still bringing in shit. Why are you guys bringing in stuff? The other beavers outside of the map you can trade with externally? No, there's no such thing. I can't figure out the imports and export, Leros. So I have a few bits of dynamite that need to be imported into this settlement. So what I've done on the district crossing is set up dynamite over here, the explosives, to be imported if needed. Right? So that would make sense in my mind. Import the dynamite if we need it, which at this point we do, because I need 4 of them over here. In District 2, I've got them set up in such a way that they are going to be imported. Or they're going to be exported, rather, whenever needed. What am I doing wrong? Import forced by distribution settings. Yeah, I have dynamite. There's quite a bit of dynamite in this thing. There's 210 dynamite, so I have plenty of dynamite. Yeah, maybe I need to bring both sliders to 50%. Import blocked by the lack of storage and workplace demand in this district. Ah, so I need to have a storage for it, even if they're only gonna do 4 of them? I can do a little storage, I guess. That seems a bit silly. They have to, like, carry them here and then carry them over there? Gotcha. Okay, alright. That seems a little bit funky, but fair enough. So if I set this up to explosives, is it going to work now? Ah, yeah, that did it. That did it. Ah, I gotcha. Okay. I didn't think that that is the way that it was gonna work, but I see. Okay. So it does give you an error message. I didn't realize there was an error message when you hover over it. Okay. So I do need to set up dedicated storages then. That makes sense. So I thought the import as needed would be like, hey, so I've set up this thing that needs to be built here. Now it is needed. But I guess that's not how it works. Okay. So these large industrial piles over here for scrap metal should be emptied and brought on over to this site. I guess I still have scrap metal in this area, but it is slowly going down. How would I now set that up then? So how is District 1 doing as far as scrap metal goes? Scrap metal is... where? Here? Import forced by distribution settings. Okay. And for this thing, it should say import disabled. Yeah, I want you guys always exporting this. So why is it not being exported? Do I have to set this up to, like, say, 100%? I don't quite understand what the slider does. You guys need to empty out this storage and bring it to the other side. That's not what they're doing, though. They're just filling up both. Does anybody understand what I'm doing wrong here? I was excited when I read that they overhauled all of these districts, but now I remember why I never bothered with districts in the past and that I just kept small towns because it was super annoying. I feel like I'm missing something very obvious, though. Export all goods without restrictions. Yeah. So that is basically the sliders that I've set up previously. Import all if needed. Import enabled by storage and workplace demands. No, I don't want you guys importing that. What? There is storage for scrap metal in District 1. I guess I can add another one just to make sure that this doesn't just fill up while we're trying to troubleshoot it. There's gonna be more scrap metal. Scrap metal, import forced by distribution settings. Okay. So, export threshold 100%. What does that mean? What threshold? Is it going to only import it if it has reached 100%? Which makes no sense. Or is this... like, if that's the case, I would have to set this to 0%. The button only controls imports, while the slider controls exports. If the slider is at 25% in District 2, it will only export if storage is above 25%. Okay, so this export threshold in District 2 needs to be at 0%. I'm covering this with my camera, but that one is set to 0% because I don't want them to have any scrap metal in the second district. I want all the scrap metal to be brought on over to the first district, right? So this thing is set to 0% as well. And I've set it up to import always, whereas this one is blocked for import. Shouldn't that mean that it's gonna be brought on over to the first district? That this should be emptied out? Oh, some of it did get removed, actually. Maybe it is being emptied out. Maybe they're just busy hauling it? There is some scrap metal now on the other side. Yeah, maybe it's just, maybe it's just slow. The target is to have a beautiful functioning settlement, Urbis. We've kind of beaten the problems that we ran into. I still have one vacancy over here. I'm actually gonna just make one more over here. Yeah, I'm gonna send a bunch more guys over here. Maybe that will speed it all up. There we go. So we get 18 guys in the 2nd district. So that will probably help. I think I just had one guy hauling back and forth. You're right, Lizardbolt, man. It's been a while, man. Okay. So hopefully my scrap metal here is gonna go up. Yeah, it looks like it is going up. I have 9 vacancies right now for robots, though. So we need planks. Yes, and we need metal blocks. Both of which I have quite a bit. Gears and planks. Gears, planks, metal blocks. Okay. So I have 30 bot limbs, bot chassis, 30 heads. Oh, so shit, this thing just has to work. I think this thing might just be a little slow. Maybe I should have a 2nd bot assembler, actually. Maybe that's the problem. Because these things are already full. I have little storages over here with the 3 different components that bots need. I think that may be the thing. Absolutely, Memory. Memory, what's your favorite wristwatch? I know it's difficult, but... I know how excited you are about these sort of things. What's up, Dita Hunter? Hello. You've never had a watch? Oh. Sag. Watches brand tier list? We just keep doing tier lists today? That's a very pretentious tier list. Wait, what? Why is this not... Oh, this is not within range? Your watch broke yesterday? Oh, no. You were thinking about getting a Seiko? So, wait, Papuch. You moved to Switzerland? And one of your first acts is to go out and buy a Seiko? This man's crazy. No, Seiko is OP. Seiko is easy S tier. Swiss watches are way too expensive, yeah. Casio is amazing too, dude. Love Casio. Ooh, the name Tuesday is derived from the Nordic god Tyr. So today it is Tyr's Day?
Oops. I dropped my wallet. I dropped my wallet.
Ooh, dude, that is a really cool look at this.
I dropped my wallet. I dropped my wallet. I dropped my wallet.
Damn.
I dropped my wallet.
His Hello Kitty watch.
I dropped my wallet. I dropped my wallet.
That's a massive Hello Kitty watch, dude.
I dropped my
Like,
wallet. I dropped.
On this fully grown man's wrist, this looks like a large watch. That looks, yeah, this is a bit of a chunker. Wait, what? The power does not go... Oh my god. Alright. So this whole theater situation is turning out to be a pain in the butt. Rather than sorting out my problems though, I just run with them. So I'm gonna have to do a similar thing over here. And I guess we'll run a little power line around it. Wednesday is Odin's Day? I know. What do you think I do all Wednesdays, dude? I celebrate Odin's Day. Naturally. I'm gonna run a power line all the way across. We're using all these pagan gods for our days. Yikes, dude. This is gonna be a thing that will get the internet angry within a few years, I think, when people find out. This is not really in the general human's mind yet, but... I have made this the most complex setup that it ever needed. Like, this 10 times more complex than it ever needed to be. I haven't actually played that game yet, DX. I heard it's very fun, though. There's a lot of fun in this game, though, on doubling down on your mistakes and just running with it. Just going with the original design, even though it's 10 times more complex than it needs to be. They cannot reach the lower parts. I know. I'm setting that up right now. I'm trying to create happiness for all my beavers, and then ultimately, when I have a lot of beavers, we're gonna replace them with machines. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's beautiful. I think I should actually just have a second bot assembler. The only problem is that I don't have a good spot to put down the bot assembler, because everything takes up so much space. I could put a bot assembler up here. That's one of the worst places to put it. The only problem is it needs to be connected with electricity, of course. World of Warcraft is giving away a free mount if you log into Hearthstone? Damn, dude. They're getting desperate. Please play our game, it's really good, we promise. Not a good look, man. Did you guys know that if you log into Twitch and you subscribe to my stream, you can... there's no World of Warcraft mount, but... yeah, I haven't really thought this sellout through very much. You can use the low hot emote. Ooh, that's a strong one. You get free emotes if you... Yeah, you get free emotes after you spent money. It's very free, though. You just have to spend money first. Some might argue that makes it more free. I don't know how. Yeah, it's free with the purchase. There's a lot of freeness here, man. Yeah. Guys, my sellout didn't work. It was so good. I thought it was so strong. Jeez, I tried so hard. I got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. If you do a tier 3 sub, do you get low daddy? No, 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 there's no low daddy. What about low fodder though? Or low poppy? You had to fall to lose it all? My milkshake my bot assembler. There we go. Low fodder figure. No, there's no low daddy emote. I'm sorry, man. I have called the veto on that many times. There have been many requests for low daddy. And I've taken it as a compliment. Although I don't know if it is. Low dad? I feel like it doesn't really quite have the same ring to it. It's not a compliment, Lowko. What? David, just let me have this one, man. You're saving up for low LD? Low LD? Oh, low old. We should have a low old emote, actually. I like that. What does the low old emote look like? Lold. It looks like me. Yo, you shut the... It's just a picture of me right now. Make that guy a VIP? Absolutely not. All the VIPs are just a bunch of people that agree with everything that I say, okay? That's the way I choose my VIPs. Yeah. Memory always agrees with everything I say. You got a haircut today? You have more white hair than brown? Nice, dude. Old hair is, or gray hair is distinguished, no? Isn't that how it works? You're just old, dude. Yeah, sorry. No longer needing to beat around the bush. You're 32? That's what I'm saying, dude. Ancient. Everybody knows that ancient is my current age plus 1, which is 32. I don't make the rules. Lowko, I'm glad to announce that after spilling 500 milliliters of coffee over my mechanical keyboard and it not functioning, I've dismantled it and washed it with isopropyl alcohol and now it works? You're writing on it right now? Damn, Papooch. Very nice. That is one of the advantages of mechanical keyboards. Hey, look! My Motivarium is working. Oh my god, it's kind of amazing. So this is for my my news. This is where I spread the word of everything that needs to be done. As a good beaver, all I need you to do is just build stuff. Yeah, build homes, build houses, build storage. Every day and every night. We just need you working around the clock. Yeah, it is called the propagandium. Everybody loves it. Work until I ultimately replace you with machines. I think that's beautiful. It's the ministry of truth. Yeah. Supreme Leader Lowko? Yes? What's up right here? Or you were not oh, I thought you were addressing me, sorry. How are you guys not... Is this Scratcher too far away? Do I need Scratchers closer to home? Do you want Scratchers in your beautiful settlement right over here? I had a rite of passage the other day, by the way. While painting Warhammer, I managed to tip over one of my paint, whatever you call them, the paint pots. Yeah, it was not a good time. It was not my favorite moment. I think I lost about €1.50 worth of paint. And I made a mess. Did I swear in Dutch? No. Not really. You hate the Citadel pots? Yeah, the Citadel pots are a little annoying. But they're nice though, I like the paints. But the pots are not great. The second rite of passage is moving them to dropper bottles. I could do that. That also seems like a lot of effort though. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna put some of those scratches right over here. Because apparently they do not get enough scratching. Same for the exercise plaza. I made like a nice area over there for them, but apparently they want to use it a little bit closer to home, I think. They just don't have time to get all the way over there. So maybe I should put another one over here. It's kind of a large structure though. Okay, we'll plant it over here. I think that's good enough. Many people don't notice, but Dutch people feel emotional pain with their wallets. What is this Dutch people slander all of a sudden? But yeah, it did hurt. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Yeah, it was tough. My guys don't have a very good social life. That's by design, though. That's just to make them more relatable. I try to make sure that everybody here feels welcomed, you know? So, just like the beavers. Yeah, no, our social life is mediocre at best. I think I'm gonna replace a couple of these roofs with rooftop terraces. Representation is important, absolutely. Okay, so this will be one of them right over here. We can do some storage up here. A rooftop terrace. There you go. That's 2 of them. And then I want to put a couple more up here too. It's just that we need to figure out a way to go up a level. This means spiraling staircase, chat. I think I'm going to have to do it right over here. It's going to get a bit messy, but I think it'll be fine. It's very squeaky. Okay. And then over here we do a couple more rooftop terraces. Yeah, I could go from the other side, but that would require me building it over here. Okay. Hopefully this will get used. I would like to get rid of the rubble though, because there's a load of rubble just laying around. There we go, get rid of that. What's going on, Lena? Hello. At this point the game is kind of a sandbox. Beaver is injured. How do I have so many injured beavers? Maybe I need to put up like places closer to different work areas or something where they can like try and get better. Is that what I need to do? No, that's not reachable. I was gonna say that seems like a crazy thought. I guess I'll just put down a couple medical beds in random locations. I may remove some of the decoration here. Just so we replace the decoration with medical bits. Oh, actually, no. We can't do this. This wastes an entire contamination pot. Or decontamination pot, rather. Contamination pot would be a little suboptimal. How about expanding to the other side of the water? Well, I have done that. Well, it's kind of cool, actually. Look at that pattern. Huh. Anyways, it's just that I think they need to have certain places a little closer to home. So this guy is injured. Like, everybody's injured. Maybe I just need more medical beds, honestly. Do a couple of medical beds over here, too. I don't think they're afraid of heights. Why are only 2 of the wheels spinning? All of these should be prioritized by haulers. I think they're currently not working because I kind of ruined some of it. But yeah, all of this should, of course, be... Oh, these things. Why are only 2 of these wheels spinning? That's because of the drought. Actually, there's currently no drought. Interesting. I guess sometimes there's like a certain amount. No, there is a drought right now. I was gonna say. Advertising other streamers in the chat is a bit of a dick move, Uranium. You probably don't mean it like that though, but in general, not a very nice thing to do. I know you probably don't mean it bad. Okay. Drought is only 1.4 days at this point. I think we should be good. Grab the shotgun, take him out back. I think that's reasonable. Okay. Some more medical beds over here. In the middle of town. So everybody can look at you when you're sick. They're like, ha 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 ha. He's got a hurt tooth. Something like that, I guess. I love city builders, yeah. City builders are some of my favorite genres, actually. You like to play Anno, but it's so expensive? The DLCs, you mean? Yeah, Anno is a fun game. Yeah, at least they're not lazy DLCs for Anno. I agree. They do add a lot of stuff with the DLCs usually. At least the ones I've played. Frostpunk 1 has eaten away at your life? You've played for 2,000 hours? Really? Like, what are you still doing at that point? Like, I've finished the game. I would like to play it more, but I kind of feel like there wasn't much for me to do. Do you just enjoy getting the kids to go to work? Like, is that just your jam? Ah, you're doing achievement hunting? Or at least that's how it started? We're gonna do another charging station down below. Some of those achievements are stupid hard. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've never really been much of an achievement hunter. I don't know, I've never really played many achievement. Like, I did it in Starcraft 2 because I'd played that game for so long that I kind of figured I should, you know, do at least some of the achievements, but... Yeah, I have loads of piles of rubble everywhere. It's kind of annoying. I agree. I get pissed off by it too, man. Is this better? This is for you, Barnacle Bob. Okay, I think that was all my rubble. You're making it sound like I have loads of rubble just laying around everywhere. I think it was like one place. It was just my one hut right over there. That was kind of a lot, though. I agree. One tile of rubble is too much rubble. That's beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and set this thing up right down here. So it needs to be a charging station. Go ahead, build that as well, please. Are we beavering? We're beavering and gaming at the same time, future. There's a lot of beavering as we speak. So how come these guys are not doing anything right now? What's going on? Why is this not working? I don't quite understand. Oh, it's because it's nighttime. We need robots to be made by robots. I think that's what we need to do. Do the workers have a union in case they want to get better work conditions? No, not in Lowko. Lowko takes their time very serious. Yeah, exactly. Lowko is basically a utopia. It's beautiful. Everybody loves it here. There's never any disagreements either. That's the beautiful thing about Lowko. Everybody agrees all of the time. I've been playing a lot of RimWorld lately, Siberius. Or are you talking about my current playthrough? Current one? Yeah, I do want to do more of it. Although I guess today we're gonna check out that game about climbing. Which seems horrible, but... gotta go ahead and give it a try. Getting over it 2.0? It looks like it, yeah. No, not... It's called Difficult Game About Climbing. That is the name of the game. It's a new game that basically is like getting over it. I'm over getting over it. I actually need a lot more electricity, guys. I may end up doing some more... What about getting under it? Getting under it is an entirely different genre, dude. I don't even know if you can stream that. You heard somebody's getting hand cramps playing that game? I've got years of experience with my right hand, dude. Years. I don't expect it's gonna cramp up. I think I'm gonna do some more electricity. I don't know. What's a good spot for it? It needs to be tied in with everything else. So this is where my current engines are. Maybe I should make a different spot where all my engines go. Yeah, I could add more wheels as well, but the wheels are a bit unreliable, and I have tons of wood right now. Maybe I should put them on the water. I'm assuming we can put them on water. Like, say we just make like an entire... This is gonna be an expensive project. How safe, I guess. Land of the Free 19. And the home of the beavers. Is it gonna look dumb? It's gonna look pretty dumb. Yo, Timo!
2 years. Yay.
Yay! Thank you very much. I need a Dyson's form. That's what I need, yeah. Thank you, dude. Long time support. Is this Venice? Basically. This is what Venice looks like. Yeah, I could make a connection to the lumber right over here. It's just that it gets a bit messy with the districts. Okay. That should run quite nicely. I'll delete this one, I guess, temporarily. And I'll have to make a little road that goes like so. And that will allow my beavers to get up over here. And then obviously we're gonna have to connect them as well with power. So the power is only over there in the middle. Which allows me to chain them like this, but I have to get the power to come out like this. Because otherwise it won't work. Only problem here is getting it connected back into the main system, because I would like it to go across the road. Ay, ay, ay. Why is this game always a pain in the dick about these sort of things?